Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. That is between two spots. No, I do not want to start with a lumberjack, thanks.
Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Okay. Sentry rat, sounds good. Sounds good enough at least. Sentry rat egg actually sounds really spicy.
What news?
Egg is like less exciting though, I guess. Actually, that is a good question. There's nothing in this roll that's good on 7. Anyway.
Show me the path.
Out with it.
Which way?
Out with it. Enlighten me.
Oh, the 1-0 raider start.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Into kinda nothing to really overbuild with, and when the team wants a slow game.
Enlighten me.
Okay.
Out with it.
I don't know if Pink looked at anyone else's lines. I think his camera might have stayed. Right here. Oh god, that's really ugly. What's that? Okay. Anyway. It's fine. If he wants to do it, I want to see it. That's my mentality. I agree that it is very optimistic to try, but I'm down for it.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Fuck is what, your roll? Yeah, your roll's a bit awkward.
Out with it.
And just play off Sky Dragon on 5 and
Enlighten me.
accept death. Don't actually need to play off Sky Dragon on 5, but probably would.
Out with it.
Let's grab another upgraded spider on 3.
Thy bidding. I am prepared.
Sky Dragon on 5 and accept your fate on 6.
I am
That's how I would play it, I think. It's an ugly roll though. It's definitely a challenging roll. And there's not really like a... There's not really an upside to it. Yeah, I'm not happy about this send. I didn't want them to send it. Sentry's kind of bad on 2, so I suspect I'm going to have a bit of a bad time here. But we'll see. Max Rat's still pretty solid, of course. It's definitely not great. Hopefully the Sentry takes all the one-shots, but... yeah, it does not. Alright, well green is fed now, which is good. We're a bit fucked in general though. Low-key feels like the game just ended. That's not good. We definitely do not do king. We don't need king. We don't lose a heal like this. We also just like don't do king. Not with these rolls. Honestly, with egg in the roll, maybe I should center in front. Normally I don't like center in front, but with egg sack as well, it's better. Not sure. Maybe I go set and hold. I didn't like consider it at all. I'm not sure why I didn't consider it now. Also, I said we don't lose the heal. Do we lose the heal? I don't think we will. No, it's fine, right? Yeah, we don't lose the heal. Kind of close, closer than I thought it would be, honestly. It wasn't completely wrong at least, which is kind of a nice change. But yeah, I can push more here. I'm just gonna elect not to, because I want to be comfortable versus resend 3, 4, and 5.
Guide me.
I am prepared. Out with it.
So, because I have the max rat, I'm pretty good on 3, so I get, like, I can push a lot more here. I just don't want to be dying to a resend, because if I'm risking here and I get a resend, my game ends. Like, my lane ends and my game ends. I don't think a small spider's changing anything, to be fair, but a lake's not too bad. And I can just full build. I think it's okay. It's definitely not the worst lake in the world. Mutant. Sure, why not? Why not?
I bid.
My life for the Horde.
I'll grab a sentry and an egg.
Out with it. My brothers. My brothers. That's a good.
I could egg split as well. I'm not particularly inclined to. I don't think I need to. I'd rather just go like Butcher Saber for 7.
Let the killing begin.
So they know Raider,
I am prepared.
Spider, Night Saber. I don't know, is 5 more likely?
Out with it. I am
I'm not
prepared.
sure what they'll do, honestly, but we're here to find out. Not 4 apparently.
All gold is required. All gold is required.
I'm sort of expecting them to send again before 7 though. And they're probably just gonna go 5 now, right? How disgusting do I want to be with my build? It's gonna depend what they have mid, if they have mid, but it looks like mids.
Out with it.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, pretty disgusting then, I think. Because they're for sure sending. Because it's going to be 0-0 king here. Oh no, the king moves slower. Mid OP. Yeah, I'm just going to full wrap. I'm actually, like,
I bid.
obviously fucking incredible on 5. Because I should be mid to double Bloodrock. I don't know if I'm mid to double Bloodrock, so that's where we'll build the line. Double Bloodrock or Bloodrock Thermite, I should have no trouble holding.
Out with it.
What news?
Enlighten me.
Guide me.
I am prepared. I bid you.
Job's
Out
done.
with it.
Upgrade
I
complete.
bid you.
Go.
Enlighten me.
I'm already playing out of the egg split, building this here, but as I said, I don't think I need to do it this game. I'd rather just go like butchers in front for 10 and play it a bit more standard. Holy shit, it's 3 raiders. Hope you get a lot of greed, brother, because like... I don't even know if this is holding no send on 5. Surely it is with 810. I could believe it if... I mean, honestly, it's probably not holding no send 5, right? Focus dependent, I guess. Yep, there's the send. I have Blood Orc, Hermit Spirit. That's not going to be a problem. I told you I'd hold double Blood Orc, so... I told you I'd hold Blood Orc Hermit, so... Better be holding Blood Orc Hermit Spirit. No further is quite nice here, it's just one less sort of tanky thing I have to kill. Yeah, you can see there's like 5 birds left by the time my rats and eggs die. I get a big mid here. Oh, green did super good for 645. Double egg sack, pretty good, I guess. Do I have a good spawn in mid? I think this Night Saber's protected. I don't know if I can kill these Blood Orcs though, so it's still a bit awkward. Kinda needed the wave on the Blood Orcs. Yeah, it's alright though. Yeah, it's alright. So how much am I pushing? I don't want to go crazy on the push. This is not that much time. I think this jack is too much. I actually don't even know what I'm doing this with. Yeah, we're just fighting 7, right? Because he was overbuilding with like Druid and crap, so we'll just murder him on 7. So I think because we're going to want to rest 7 with like not much time at all, I think I just want to stay and build up as much as possible.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
He's probably looking at freehold, which is, I mean, it's
I
fine.
am prepared. My bidding. Enlighten.
If they skip 7, it's then like a little bit rough, because we're 3 to 4 heroes on 7 against no send, but if they skip 7, it's still honestly pretty okay for us. It's 2 regen there. Oh.
Enlighten me. My bidding.
Yeah, regardless, I'm just gonna stay on this push, grab another Night Saber. Which I do need a farm for, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna have major hero syndrome on 7 though, there's no sense. Kinda thought it was gonna be stay. There's just 2 of us now.
My bidding.
I'll have a look at the scout, but I'm just gonna firm it.
Enlighten me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I might get the farm still.
My bidding. I am prepared for my brothers.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
It's maxed, yeah.
Research
It's really tempting to do that there. Actually, I think this might give me the best. Actually, if I'm playing Butchers, it kinda doesn't. You know what, I'm gonna try this, fuck it. This potentially screws my aggro, but I wanna try it. So it should give me the, like, 2 Butcher here, should give me, the best suck. And I think with the egg sack, should pull to the wall, and I shouldn't have this Night Saber getting sniped. Okay, yeah, that more or less worked. Decent send, and they went Bloodhawk as well. Bloodhawk is pretty directly aimed to try and make me leak, I think. But as long as I have decent focus, it'll be fine. And I would say I have decent focus. Yeah, this Night Saber's not dying, so in the end, pretty fine. For a Night Saber's mid, acceptable. Yeah, he just doesn't have any damage. And he got, obviously, Spirit instead of Bloodhawk. They only sent 3 Bloodhawks then, right? Or did I just not see his Bloodhawk? I feel like they only sent 3. Anyway. Not bad. Get a little shockwave off. They also have wave. Yeah, who do you think has ups, mate? 2 people got ups. I was mid, so that's my excuse. That's my king ups. Anyway, -1. -2. Don't need more. Yeah, even big 10. It's a little bit of like flip it on 10, so I'll definitely stay 7-2, but I was going to do that anyway. -2 shockwave, 6-8, and how much? 4.
I am prepared. That's a given.
Look at that fucking try hard.
Out with it. My bidding.
Job's done.
My bidding.
At least it's accurate.
Enlighten me.
So I'll keep a little eye and their regen's still 4.
Out with it. My bidding. Enlighten me.
How much grade? Must have gotten a decent bit.
My bidding. That's a given. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Because he's like actually not far behind me on value despite, you know, being mid no levels.
I am prepared.
So he must have gotten a decent bit of greed. Yeah, that's a good roll.
My bidding.
What are you doing then? You stands 3 as well. You gonna stay 3? I can go 3. Yeah, orange is not going wolves. There are a lot of options for that roll, and that is the worst one. How are you going for this? No, you're gonna stay, ain't you? I'll stay with you. Actually, yeah, fuck myself if I stay, don't I? Yeah, if I push, I can't push.
I am prepared.
155 is quite a bit, yeah.
Out with it.
Like, of course, it's at the cost of a 1-0 start into fucking die to every send with low push. So like, it's an anchor, but at least you're making money so that you will be useful in turn, or you can be useful in turn, right? Yeah, I don't have an increment, unfortunately. I know we don't need it, I want to push, but I don't reach to butchers if I don't. I'm pretty sure if I'm not reaching 2 butchers, my lane just shouldn't exist.
Upgrade complete.
Might have to sell this egg for it as well, but I can do that. I completely agree that like the push is awkward now. And I wanted to go +1, but I miss my increment if I go +1. He misses his increment for double Dark Priest as well if he goes +1. So both of us are kind of locked to the increments. I think one butcher is really terrible on 10. Like, it just doesn't do anything. Walks in front and gets fucking murdered by a warlock. I don't know if they send warlock, but basically it doesn't tank shit because it's got nothing to share with. So having that second butcher for the share I think is quite important. Mock spider? Yeah, fine for me. Is it fine for me? Yeah, it's fine. Be a bit hard for them to do fubs. So I see how we go. I can do my own. As long as someone's like in here, which Crane is. Honestly, he did pretty good with a super awkward roll, so no complaints for me. The Send 2 made his life easier, of course. He's like really weak on 3. It's definitely good for him, they Sent 2. Yeah, he's gonna struggle to get the fubs in. I'm just gonna do my own. That's fine.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
Yeah,
Bidding.
it's pretty bad for us if they skip turn.
I am prepared.
At least don't put 12, 13. And 14, I suppose.
Enlighten me.
Hydra on purple. Okay.
Thy bidding. It has begun.
Could we have a warlock then?
No one shall be
Yep, I will need to sell this egg. I actually miss a blocker as well. I don't like missing blocker here.
Job done.
out with it.
I really don't like missing blocker.
Thy bidding.
But it's not like I'm gonna do anything else.
I am prepared. Out with it. Thy bidding.
So we'll have to cop it, but that's not good.
Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
Not good to miss blocker. I want to go one bow. King is really bad here. We should flip it because our push is so low. Like we have to go full and we have to get a good break off.
More lumber is required.
And just play off getting an advantage 10. They sent nothing.
I am prepared.
That send is really small. I'm not going to get punished for skipping a blocker here. See what I mean? Like, look at the damage share on these butchers. Like, yeah, it's RNG of course, but I need that damage share. It's so important. I'm actually going to have my whole fucking lane in mid. Unacceptable. My mid is huge, so we should eat. Should eat all these bosses, actually. I don't think we're king-liking here. He's got a lot of damage. I got a lot of damage as well. And the butchers will tank. At least at the start, which should help us sort of fix up our focus. That being said, them having 2 mid is a problem. It's actually a fairly big problem.
Thy bidding.
They're not eating like us. Actually, maybe they are. No, they kind of are eating like us, actually. Take it back. Yeah, this game's really hard. Because we didn't break super well. No, we broke okay, I guess. Yeah, we're not king-laking, which is good. Snicking all the bosses, which is fine. That's super awkward though, we should be so much further ahead. We're going king now, I'm not sure why. We have wood advantage, which I'm not sure that we do. I want to go 5. Depending on their push, I want to go 6. So we need to actually find enough wood to kill them, which is not necessarily going to be easy. 7, 5, 4, 4. The 7's always leaking. I don't have enough gold to mermaid. Egg line, Hydra line. We're gonna win arena with the 990 most likely. Green stopped at 6, which I think is a bit low. Yeah, I'm not sure how we went mid, but you know what? Focus can do fucking miracles, but without value, it's pretty ridiculous that he holds indeed. We're gonna want to play off 4 most likely. like it's RNG. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that little +5. If you look at dopamine.
More gold is
Yeah, I'm gonna go +1 here. It's risky. Oh, you're gonna 6? Okay, I'm gonna stay then. Because I think his 6 is better than my 6, because I'm good 14.
I am prepared.
Research complete.
Because, like, knowing obviously Teal is, like, Ig with melee. Yeah, I mean, how the actual fuck does this mid 10? Whatever. Good job to Teal for holding 10. I guess Spider wasn't too great for him. It was, like, the only thing I could come up with. Like, I imagine we just want a 14, right? It's 2 lanes leaking full. It's like, is even mid 14? Ascend isn't that amazing, so maybe, but still, we didn't do any king on 10, so Ascend's not that bad. Basically, yeah, I think we probably are looking at the 14s in this game. So we just want to fill them there. So I feel better about staying 5, because I should be mid 14, should be. 4 Night Saber's definitely not the best backline, but getting up to 5/6 butchers, 5 butchers, which is not too bad. Do I want 5 butchers with a high blood? And you can stop leaking because they're going to leak, but it doesn't really matter. We're going 14. At least I really don't see why we would go 15. Yep. Oh, they're just better 15 than 14. And we're not necessarily... we're not guaranteed fine 14 either.
That's a given.
In fact, I think we're just like, we're not fine 14. 14 is scary.
Upgrade complete.
Has begun. No one shall lose.
14 is scary.
Job's done.
I think I can hold though. I mean, I'm 2600 value on 12. I feel like I should be able to hold. But again, 4 Night Sabers are a little scary because they're not great. Should build here if you want to hold. Doesn't matter though, you can leak if you want. I don't think they're going to 13. I don't see why they would. They don't have a hell of a lot of lumber.
Enlighten me.
So a leak here is fine. It's not really necessary, but I don't think it matters too much. It's the archer with like 900 value, obviously leaking full wave on 11 with the Dwarf King. Like, he doesn't have a recovery on 12. He probably has a recovery on 13 if he's full build on 12. He doesn't have a recovery on 12. And also this guy was leaking. It's actually probably the same story, especially because AOD PD is super bad on 12-13. It's quite a weak unit on those 2 levels. So I feel like they just got 2 lanes leaking both. 12 and 13. Fucking Teal's not moving. Okay, there we go. I can try 13 if they want, but their wood isn't as good as ours. Because they also have 2 lanes low, and they did some king on 10.
Has begun.
Job's done.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it. Out with it. I am
Upgrade
prepared.
complete.
Thy bidding.
Okay.
Enlighten me.
Research complete.
Thy bidding.
I feel like this should be the half
Out
spot
with
up.
it.
I guess I'll build my last butcher
I
here.
am prepared.
Will I? Yeah, it's fine. The rats will probably go in
Enlighten
front.
me.
Want to upgrade this as well, obviously.
Thy bidding.
Yeah, wood's pretty bad, but they only have 2 heals. They don't have max king if they want to send as well. So I think it's a very comfortable send for us here. Yeah, that's a leak for sure. It's like the archer probably recovered.
Let the killing begin.
Yeah, the guy was not able to.
Fire.
I'm 7-5, I don't need a farm, so I'll get 1 Nerubian, and I might miss 1 aura. I did the farm early though, which I shouldn't have, because now I'm getting the Nerubian outside of income. Just minus 20 for free. Yeah, I think I just went minus 20 for free. That's unlucky. Doesn't matter, but I'm only 8 gold over, so and I'm not even going to pretend that I did calc, so I'm glad it doesn't.
Upgrade complete.
Glad it doesn't stuff me. Do I miss one or do I hit both? 7-5, I think I actually hit both. Yeah, I'm not doing one.
More lumber is required.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Hermit is good, but like it's not as good as sending a Nerubian, which is like what I'm deciding between, right? So I don't mind skipping Hermit. How much was the send? Basically 10k. Honestly not too bad at all, really. My sends look kind of slow here. Good damage share. Between the 3 butchers on the left, the 2 on the wall kind of aided a little bit, but that's okay. As long as I have... Ideally I want butchers alive versus the maiden. I don't want the maiden like hitting my night savers when it procs. Okay, nice. Huge mid. Huge mid. Yeah, we're pretty fine here. We're not even close to dead. JP killed like all his sends. I think chip sends as well. Just gonna push again, like we don't fucking need king. We don't need king. I mean, we have 5 attack. So we do need some king. We're still gonna push though. And sack 1 heal, that's fine. Just push again, right? Because it's only 1 heal now. Maybe it's still 0? I don't know, I'm just gonna push. Good job, team. I really carried with my king ups there.
Out with it.
Research complete.
Right, so we do keep playing, but
I am prepared.
pink is
Enlighten me.
pretty fucking good on 20.
Thy bidding.
Their top lane was their only other relevant lane, and that's obviously not going to be good on 20.
Enlighten me.
JP, it's pretty high potential on 20.
Thy bidding.
I got a 50 reroll, which I'm going to take a look at after I drop some zombies.
Thy bidding.
I don't want anything else besides zombies, right?
I am
Nah,
prepared.
not really.
Enlighten me. Out with it.
Probably reroll on like 18 or 19. I mean, it's most likely 20.
Enlighten me.
Drop next? You don't reckon it's 20? I mean, it's enough dark prices, I guess, because you're upgrading them, but
I am prepared.
Isn't it just 20? Do you reckon they both recover? I guess they could. I don't know. I would have waited longer before dropping if I was playing King Slane and see what they do in terms of lakes, and if they know they can probably drop roll on 17. Gotta drop roll on 17 because you'll leak in 17 no sen on this build. Can't quite wait till 18.
I am prepared. My bidding. Out with it.
Did they manage no leak? No, they're leaking here. Or maybe. It's so slow. It was on 5 for a long time. And I sort of thought it was going to be a look at 20 just because of purple.
I am prepared.
No, fuck no, I don't need regen.
Enlighten me.
It's alright if we had 0, but
My bidding.
we got plenty.
Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared. My bidding for my brothers.
They're pretty fucked on 20, I think. Purple's mid, but no one else is. So we'll see what they do with the lakes. Yeah, they are pretty good 21, but we're not bad there either. Yeah, I do think this reroll is a bit early, but it's alright. I mean, LOD is good for 20. I don't... What? Do you go Berserker, actually? I don't actually know what's better, Hades or Berserker. Hades is better for 20, for sure. Like, that's not really a question. For 21, I think it's a lot more of a question mark. So I'd have to think about it. Actually, yeah, I genuinely don't know which is better for 21. In this spot between Hades and Berserker. Definitely agree that Hades is better for 20, and I don't think it's particularly close. Probably Hades for 22 as well. Don't think they play 22 though. So they would have gone Max King, I imagine. Okay, I got like 500 more wood than the rest of my team because I greeded on the upgrades 14.
Out with it.
Alright, I'm just looking more like 21.
My bidding.
Do I actually just keep this
I
roll?
am prepared.
And I'm fucking nuts on 21
Out with it.
if I just
I
play
am
this roll.
prepared. My brothers.
You know what, I'm kind of down for it.
Shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete.
When you upgrade the overlords, they instantly pop all their tiles.
Job's
So you don't
done.
need to set them up
My
anymore.
bidding. My bidding. Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
I am prepared.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow build here. Because if they start leaking, then I don't want fire overlords for 20.
My bidding.
Right, so if they start leaking now, I'm not going to go overs. But if they don't, I'll get those overs. Stack some butchers around them for the hot bob, and then we'll spam some night sabers and spin the 50. Spin the 50 looking for auras.
My bidding. Out. I am prepared. My brothers. That's a given.
Right.
Job's done.
Out with it.
I don't even need to say, I'm just going to commit to only 21 as long as there's no leak 18.
I am prepared. My bidding. My bidding. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared.
I think this is enough butchers though. I'm not gonna round them out in front.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared.
My
I
song
bid
is yours.
Enlighten
Yeah, it's my second roll. Took the 3 on 1, I think, but it's a good roll. Yeah, I did take the 3 on 1.
out with it.
I don't think they're gonna go 20 without leaks. So they got worse wood than me, because obviously I banked. They should have worse wood than basically my whole team, because we didn't do as much. I actually wasn't watching their king, but
Out with it. I am prepared.
alright, well how much regen is that? 82 to 05. Oh, okay. 82 to 05. So let's see. 82 to 05. Why is that so hard? It's 18 plus 5, 23. Actually, yeah, it's only 4 regen, so I guess I should drop roll here then. Okay, I'll use my APM. I can just drop the flames, and if I really want to keep them, I just don't upgrade them on 20. I don't know what the AFK is for, but that's fine. Hopefully it won't take too long. But yeah, as I said, I'll give myself a little APM test on 19 here. So I'm gonna make sure I don't tab out and miss any time, because it'll take me a little bit to actually get my drop off. Alright, flame, flame, send, 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 send,
Job's
send.
done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I bid.
Job's done.
Close enough.
Job's
Our
done.
research
Job's
complete.
done.
Enlighten me.
Job's
Alright,
done.
well that's still not very good on 20. Good in general though.
Which way? There's no time
Let me
to
drop
rest.
those two.
I bidding.
Yeah, ice auras.
That's a given.
Job's done. More fall. Job's done.
I am prepared.
I'm not gonna upgrade the flame rats. For
I
20.
bidding.
Magnetor is really good by the way, but again not for
I am
20.
prepared.
So I might have to upgrade flame rats.
Enlighten
Still, they should have less wood than us. I'm not that scared of us then. No leak here, and I'm not that scared of 20.
Enlighten. I bidding.
Cool.
Out with it.
What you'll be craving. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me.
Let's just get him. Whatever. We'll give him the lava
I am prepared.
buff.
Which way?
How many sentries have got?
Out with
6?
it.
6 is too many. It's okay, I'll build 1 Magnetor and as many lightsabers as I can upgrade.
I am prepared.
You can see the lava will, yep, fill up. Now they're upgraded. Alright, so they do send. It's not a big send. Let's see what happens. Obviously I don't have a lot of damage here. I didn't find a lot of damage in the 50 to be fair. Where is that fire overlord gone? Did a whole lot of questionable power. Are we dead? It's kind of awkward if we are. Now we got 2 mids with fine.
I bidding.
Okay, nice job, guys. Nice job.
Enlighten me.
It's a bit of a shame I don't get to shine on 21 now, but that's okay. Look at this split boss. That's
I am prepared.
quite good. Nah, we're totally fine. We might need king, but we're fine. Just see how they're doing mid. Now we don't need king. They kill everything. Oh, easy, easy. Like what, one total? Leaking for time. Okay. They really needed to leak if they wanted to go for this. I mean, I guess then like I roll for it, but there's no guarantee I hit. It's nice that we can just do this KC with 11 attack as well.
My brothers.
Super fucking rude of them to not let me shine though. I'm not happy.
Research complete. Job's done.
Alright, do I get some trees of
I am
life?
prepared.
Kind of feels like a tree of life
Tree
angle.
complete.
Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go 7-9. Don't really need to go higher than that, I don't think.
Enlighten me.
Value-wise, they're really underwhelming. They went dinos here, okay? Fucking rats. That's such a rat move. Disgusting. Oh, just got something bigger. Fucking love it. 22. 22 looks good, 24 looks good. I'm happy with either of those. Huge snowfall. Yeah, you gotta be careful about sending dinos on this arena. Too many dinos, because they will block your units a lot. It can make you lose arenas that you should win. Not this one, obviously. But sometimes you'll actually lose yourself an arena. Which is always funny when it happens. Anyway, he's looking to split 21. I can't, unfortunately. I'm like fucking turbo 21. My value says I should try, but not possible.
Thy bidding.
Alright, looking at the rolls, it's actually just Dwarf King spam, it doesn't do anything cool for PD. Blue's pretty weak, so that's fine. PD's decent 22 though. He's got one Goliath of damage and a ghost. Yeah, he's pretty bad, 22. Alright, I'm down for 22. This guy's okay, I guess, but...
Out with it.
Spam fucking militia. I'm sure one of the best ends at this point. Just God. Manager leak? Negative. It's alright. Doesn't really look like he actually split. It's okay. So we go second Kraken.
I am prepared.
And some other stuff. Don't know what exactly.
Has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
Tree of Life.
Thy bidding.
Just gonna bank the rest of the gold.
Ready to work. Upgrade complete.
I remember when Inferno rather used to be
Ready to work.
the go-to. And Commander. I don't know how to spend this 1,000, because that doesn't come off cooldown. Pudge. Dog. Nice.
to work.
I don't know, it's just condescending, whatever. Ancient tree. It's not that good, actually.
Enlighten me.
It's good, like, after this sen goes through. Like, now Ancient Tree is good, but before those buffs go through, I think it's a little bit mid. Oh, this is lagging now. Ooh, it's an endgame sen. Okay, thank God for those up scrolls. They're like probably a third of my damage. It's a massive overestimation, but basically I don't have a lot of damage on this lane, so I am I appreciate any damage I can find. 51 leaks does look over, but I mean 51 leaks is just over.
My bidding. I am prepared.
It's way too hard to hold 51 in this sort of spot. You got two super weak lanes, two huge lanes, you can hold 51 leaks in mid, but
Out with it.
deal's not strong. Here you are the problem, mate. I'll back you on that. Probably should have built. No, I'll just let it. It's fine.
Complete.
Hey, what are we working with?
Research complete.
Doomsday? Doomsday's good. No auras though.
Research complete.
This one's a bit
Out
mid.
with it.
Oh well, I did my job. Mid 7, mid 10, mid 14, and then able to push. So I'm happy enough with how I played it. Yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.